Hey guys, Future Mario here, or otherwise known as Mario from the Future. Why the fuck are my headphones on? There, that's better. I'm using this excuse to take some B-roll and show it to you guys, but for real, I really want to talk about my deck profile, Lordknightmon, Mastemon / Bushy Turbo / Unmon's Worth the deck. It's a long title, I know. You see, I came 9th at Digimon Regionals on Saturday with it, and then made a couple changes, went 2nd PPG on Sunday with it. I'm really quite happy with the deck. It all started with a meme. I just wanted a Bushy for game as much as possible, and I didn't see any other deck that could probably do it better, because this deck has so many Bushies and so many ways to summon Bushy. It was such a fun, wholesome experience the whole weekend, honestly. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Also, we did make a Bushy GG emote in stream, so that was pretty dope. Anyway, guys, you guys enjoy the content. We'll see you later. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, so let's start. YouTube! We just participated in a PPG regional event for the Battle Omni webcam, and we came 2nd place. We went X1 in Swiss, and we lost in the finals to Yellow-Green Rookie Rush. Let's go ahead and talk about the deck. I played this at the Digimon Regionals on Saturday as well and came 9th. And I made a couple changes, going X1. I made a couple changes after the tournament, so I'm going to go ahead and go over those changes, tell you what they were previously, and let you know just how the deck was and what my opinions on the deck are. Bushy Turbo is a very fun deck, by the way. It was Lordknightmon, so it was Bushy Turbo. Guys, look! If you look at the Bushy counter on the Twitch, you'll see that Bushy stole 9 games today. Bushy GG happened 9 times today. Chat, can we get some Bushy GGs in the chat? Can we all just get some Bushy GGs in the cat? Can we light up the chat with some Bushy GGs? There we go. Let's light them up, guys. Light them up. Let's see the Bushy GGs. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification on the Smash Potatoes so that you know when all these amazing Digimon videos come out. Also, if you want to see this stuff live, we're on Twitch, so you should definitely check out my Twitch. Without further ado, let's go talk about this deck profile now. We start with the babies. I played the same baby lineup for both events this weekend. 4 Pick and 1 Upa. Everyone knows what Upa does at this point. If you attack, once per turn, if you're less security, draw a card. Really good. Pikmon, though, actually, like, really incredible card. When attacking, if you have 3 more Digimon in the field, you do -1000 to something. It came up where Pikmon was doing the magic number to delete something after other DP reduction sources. So 4 Pikmon was definitely the play. And Upamon was fine, too. I didn't draw a lot of cards with Upamon. I barely saw it. I mostly saw Pikmons. But the egg lineup was fine. Wouldn't change it at all. Let's talk about the 3s. So, the star of the show, Bushy Agumon. Bushy Agumon, really good card. Rush is insane. The amount of times I won with Bushy this weekend, or the amount of times I got an extra swing with Bushy this weekend, absolutely insane. Yeah, it's just, I have nothing to say about it. This deck is coined Bushy Turbo for me because I have so many ways of getting out these 4 Bushies. Like, I'm playing 4 Bushies, but I'm playing a lot of ways to get to these Bushies and bring them back and do things. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, Bushy definitely MVP Rookie of the weekend. Not even today, just the weekend. Stealing games left, right, and center. Definitely one of the big powerhouses in yellow, in my opinion. Next up, for Pulsemon. This card is also insane. You know, the on play, draw a card, or gain memory, depending on where your security's at. And if you're at 3 security, you get both. Cards are really, really amazing in the deck. Yeah. I play 4 of it for the sake of consistency. I just want to turbo through my deck to get to all my Bushy combo pieces and Lordknight combo pieces. Next up, for Starmon. New dude from Set 5. On play, for each Digimon you have in play, 1 of your opponent's Digimon gets -1000 from the turn. Starbons kill things, guys. And in tandem with other DP reducing effects, actually really good. Actually really good. Definitely so powerful, just being able to drop these potentially for free and kill things. Oh, really good card. We play 1 Lucemon. Now, I didn't resolve Lucemon too much the entire weekend. I gotta be real. It just never came up. I resolved it in the top 2 match where I lost, so it didn't really matter. And I played it a few other times today and a couple other times yesterday. Lucemon's okay. I don't really think it's necessary. Lucemon didn't save me at any point in time. It was just win more. So I'm not really sure if I want to keep it in the deck. Definitely wouldn't play more than 2. Maybe having the 1 is nice. I don't know. But, yeah. Now, for Spicy Rookie 1 of Tech. Gazimon. I played it for the PPG event and not for the Digimon Regional event. Why, you might ask? So, what ended up happening at the Regional is I got my ass plowed and just spread apart by Purple Lilith. And I realized that I really had no main deck answers to it. I couldn't interact with it. So what I decided to do is, because I'm playing Mastemon anyway in the deck, play one Gazimon. It'll come up against Purple. It'll come up against a mirror match, maybe other matchups again, memory, whatever. And I only played it a couple times today, but it was good to have. Like, to play it on a yellow player and shut out blinding ray possibilities, it makes you feel really secure. It really does. So, Gazimon, while I didn't see him as much as I wanted to, he was a security button. Like, security, that's the wrong term. He was like a safe haven, just to make sure there was no foolishness with blinding rays or Lothop or anything. I didn't play against any purple today. I played mostly Lordknight mirror matches today, believe it or not. So, Gazimon, really good card. I think the one of Tech should stay, to be honest. Yesterday, instead of Gazimon, I was playing the promo Gladamon from the power-up pack, but I was only playing the one of it, and it never came up in the regional, Digimon Regional. It never came up. So I swapped the one Gladamon for one Gazimon, and it already put in more work than the Gladamon. So, yeah. Maybe that's an incorrect choice, I don't know. It worked for me, though. So that's it. 14 rookies, only 12 rookies that you can evolve for turn 1. I bricked the game today and lost a match in Swiss because I opened both these rookies and no other rookies. Whatever, though. Dex, I think it's fine. I think this lineup is cool. No biggie. 4 Turimon for champions. 1 cost to evolve is really good. 1 cost blocker is really good. And 2 Gladamon. I stuck with the 2 Gladamons throughout the entire weekend. And Gladamon had its impressive moments for sure. Sometimes it dug in security and took out a knight piece. For those of you that don't know, this is a warrior type monster. 4 cost to play, which is really good, level 4. When you play it hard, you look at your security stack, you add basically a Knightmon or a Lordknightmon from your security to hand and recover 1. I didn't always resolve, but it was always nice to peek in security and see what it's all about, right? So, yeah, honestly it's fine. I played it with Lord Knight a couple times for free and it was really cool. Honestly, with this lineup, I don't know if I'd change anything. It seemed really good. It all kind of flowed. It all kind of worked out. I don't know. Seems fine. Really good. Level 5s. No changes since the regionals yesterday. 4 Knightmon. On play, delete something for 4,000. When you can cheat this level 5 in play for free with Lordknightmon, that's one of the strongest power points of the deck. It's insane. It's just play level 5 for free once you establish a Lordknight. So, whatever. Good card. 3 Wargrowl. Digiburst 2 to minus 4,000 something. And then inheritable plus 1,000 if you have 3 or less security. Wargrowlmon took names all day. And it took bigger names in tandem with other cards like Starmon. So Wargrowlmon, really good at 3. And finally, 2 Anduamon. Anduamon is another way that we can cheat in a Bushy for gameplay. Anduamon, the Windage evolving minus 2 security is cool. It came up a couple times. But Anduamon's inheritable 1 games. If you attack and you're less 3 security, play a rookie from your hand for free. Bushy for game, right? That's the whole point of in the deck. I wanted to play more of it, but I couldn't find any room. Because these cards are just so inherently better in this format right now. But I wanted to play Anduamon for the Bushy spam. So, level 5s, no changes, really good. Megas! For Lordknightmon, new biggest boss of the format. When attacking, you play a warrior monster from your hand, either being Gladamon or Knightmon, or you play a level 3 yellow. Like, you have lots of good level 3 on-play yellows, am I right? That's really good. Then all turns, you get plus 1,000 for each Digimon you have. All turns. Yeah, all turns. 11,000 to start, which is great. 3 to evolve, which is great. 13 hard cost. Omnimon's Warp can't just kill it. That's really cool. Yeah, play 4. Don't change it. 3 Mastemon, Spicy Tech. Another card that can just bring back Bushy and just go pew for game. Mastemon costs 4 to evolve. Sometimes you can make him cheaper, and we'll talk about that. But when Digivolving, both players trash top card to security, then I bring back a level 4 or lower yellow or purple. Brought back Bushy a lot of times, swung with it, but also brought back cool things. Sometimes I'd bring back a blocker, sometimes I'd bring back a Pulsemon to keep my turn going, you know, stuff like that. Mastemon's really good. It's the other really good version to play Lordknightmon, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just higher ceiling. I liked it a lot. I like this Mega lineup a lot. I wouldn't change it. Now, for the level 7 Megas, this is where the other change took place from yesterday's deck profile. Yesterday we were playing 3 Zwart. And yesterday we were playing 1 Chaosmon Valderarms. Today we're playing 2 and 2. Now, Zwart is a really good card. If you hit it in security, you play it for free. Really strong. If you Digivolve, you kill a Tamer. I did that today and yesterday a bunch. And then on deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Which is a big pressure point, right? We can get away with it because we play Mastemon. The reason I ended up cutting one of these for one of these is because I figured I'd be playing more mirror matches, Lordknightmon mirror matches, and Valderarm is better in the mirror match to have it established. So we played 2 of each, no complaints. I never saw this in security once the entire day. Today. Yesterday I saw it a few times, but never. So I don't know what to say about that. The security gimmick never came up with it, but it is there for that. It's cool. I don't think I'd change this lineup in this version of Lordknightmon going forward, so yeah, cool stuff. 3 Blinding Rays. And I'll just talk about the other cards real quick. Okay, so TK keeps your memory at 3, and then you can add a card to your hand and recover one. Yeah. Kari is really cool. Kari stole games. Kari's OP, guys. So, Kari. Triple Kari. When a card is removed from your security stack, suspend this Tamer to gain memory, all turns. So, what would end up happening is, you know, Kari just, you makes your Mastemons cheaper. It also makes your Blinding Rays go for 3 damage, for 3 security. Really good card. I did this really cool play in top 4 to win the match, where I was at 2 secure, that's 2 memory, and I had a Kari on the field with a Pulsemon in Graveyard. And what I ended up doing was I ended up going Mastemon for 4, passing over to 2 technically, brought back a Pulsemon, gained a memory, suspended that, I could still do my turn. And that was insane. That was such a cool play. Anyway, yeah, Kari's really good. And the Blinding Ray, you know, trash top guard is get into memory. You know how many times today and yesterday I went Blinding Ray, Bushy for game? You know how many times I did that in the previous regional with Yellow War Greymon? Card's insane. Blinding Ray's insane. Yeah, and that's the deck profile. And let's go to some closing thoughts real quick. I got asked a lot today and yesterday if I preferred this version of Lordknightmon to the regular Lordknightmon / Andromon version. And my answer is kind of yes. The reason for that answer is because while the pure yellow version is a lot more consistent, I think it's a lot less powerful than this version. Being able to just go Bushy Ham, Mastemon, power plays, delete Tamers. It's really good. I had some really bad bricks though, and I lost games today because I bricked. Like I bricked game 2. Like I bricked game 2 of the finals. It sucked. It blew chunks. But it's the trade-off with the deck. I don't think you brick as much with regular Lordknightmon, but I think the deck is still better, and it definitely has a higher ceiling if nothing else. Maybe my opinion's wrong. If you think I'm wrong, or if you think I'm right, let me know in the comments section. Tell me what you think. I'm just really happy we got 2nd place. 2nd place is really cool. A win would have been better, but the bricks, nothing we could do about it. So, that's the deck profile, guys. Thank you to everyone that has watched me the last 2 days on Twitch. Towards the end of each tournament, I was getting 100 views, 200 views on Twitch. You guys are insane. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. With that, though, we're done. Long weekend. We'll see you later. Take care.